Dude, I hate this fight tonight that's on. Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya. If you don't know who either of those guys are, just whatever, just ignore them. I hate the result of this fight either fucking way. Anderson Silva, in my opinion, the fucking GOAT, if not the GOAT, top 3, period. If I had never watched Anderson Silva fight in my life, I didn't know human beings were capable of the shit that he did, and it just really opened everything up for me in my head. But at the same time, like, you gotta pass the torch eventually, but also I don't want to see the young guys hype train get derailed, Israel. So, like, I hate the result either way. Perfect thing here is that Anderson Silva wins by decision and rides off into the sunset fine, and then Israel, having taken this loss, ends up going back to the drawing board, comes back and goes on a ridiculous run and becomes champion or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Something cool like that. I just don't want Anderson's career to be ended by a spectacular KO. He just needs... Please, man. If he's gonna lose, at least lose by decision. I don't want to see him get fucking destroyed, you know what I mean? You know what's really weird about this camera? It randomly starts dropping FPS whenever I turn the quality of it up. Only when I'm recording, though. It's really, really weird. 1080, it's completely flawless. 1440, this is what it's at right now. It's a little choppy. Goes up to, like, 2K, then 4K. Higher quality it gets, the more crazy it fucking goes. There's a few Black Ops 4 videos where I tried to play it on 4K, and the shit was, like, crazy delayed and, like, weird looking, and, like, it was really weird. Quality of this camera would be way higher if it weren't for that weird choppiness that happens. I don't know what it is. But with this whole challenge accepted series, the last one I did was the whole, what was it? Doing my subscribers' homework, and I didn't literally do my subscribers' homework because I thought that would be, like, next level, just a lot of effort, and I have to sit around and wait for people to actually send, like, random math papers and shit to my PO, but it's just, like, annoying, you know what I mean? So, decided to just look up, like, all these different, you know, middle school to high school, maybe even college, courses and shit like that, and then just tried to do the problems like that in the video itself. I was afraid that the whole series would turn into some stupid shit like this. I never really wanted everything to go away from gaming much, you know, because this is what I do all day. I don't actually just sit around and, like, I don't know. The more and more things that I end up doing outside of gaming, I mean, obviously I've done a whole bunch of different shit throughout all these years that I've been doing YouTube, but eventually it starts getting more and more ridiculous. Like, for example, the top comment on that video was, to get a curtains haircut. Apparently it was some 90s hairstyle that, like, Leonardo DiCaprio and some other people were rocking before. I don't fucking know. Obviously not gonna get a stupid fucking haircut. I already recently got a haircut anyway. I mean, right now my hair's a mess and I just got a hoodie on and shit, but bro, especially during the time that I was in high school, like, everything's about image whenever you're, like, in school and shit like that. And obviously, I mean, there's your image on the internet and shit like that, but in high school, everything seems a little bit more important in that sense of, like, how people view you. When you're a kid, you think it's, like, fucking everything anyway. So now I don't really give a shit. I'm just doing simple, easy, clean fucking haircuts that are just easy for me to deal with. Before I had, like, super long hair, had the fringe and shit going on. The curtains hairstyle kind of looks something like this. It's medium hair, and then there's like some bangs and shit hanging down, I guess, in a sense, and then there's like some strands hanging down the sides and shit. I think personally this haircut actually isn't even that bad, but on me, yeah, I don't really know.
Scanning the area.
That scared the ever-living shit out of me. Oh shit, both my teammates are down over here. It's over, baby. Alright, let's look at this curtains haircut. Yeah, here it is. This is a pretty great example. Leonardo DiCaprio kind of popularized it in a sense, although he doesn't look bad with it. He's fine. But this whole getting apart down the middle and, you know, I mean, these are gorgeous people, okay? We're talking about putting this shit on somebody like me. I mean, the worst 90s hairstyle of all. Fuck you. That's not even that bad. Here, we're gonna do something here. Alright, Chris Hemsworth. Wait, do I put my face on his body and then I just have this thick-ass neck? Or do I just try to cut the hairstyle out and then try to paste it onto my shit? Hold on. Let's try to cut this hair out real quick and see where it lands us. This is gonna look terrible. Hey, you guys have seen my thumbnails. I do all this shit by myself. I don't have a team helping me for shit. I don't got no editors. I don't got any of that shit. All 100% organic. What the fuck do I even cut this out with all these little hairs here? Hold on. Wait. This is gonna have to get really close to my face. Oh my god, no. So let's mess around with the color balance a little bit. I mean, the hair quality is way better considering this was taken with like a human eyeball. All right, I mean, hey, it looks good enough to me. Fuck it. How would I look with this hair? Just like that. Give or take. Dude, everybody plays WRAITH. Everyone, every single game I get into that are just like these random solo games, there's always someone picking Wraith. As far as the meta goes for this game, it seems like a lot of these weapons in this game are pretty decent. Oh, Wingman. There it is. Wingman Peacekeeper is the meta, dude. Ew, what is this case? Basically get like a fully souped up Wingman and just beam people across the map with the Skull Piercer thing. Or if you can find like that Prowler with the full auto. And I mean, obviously, basically everything with heavy are pretty decent weapons. I would say the only bad weapon in this game is probably that Mozambique pistol thing. That thing sucks. It's unbelievable how bad it is. Oh, Precision Choke. I've heard that Precision Choke actually makes it so your bullets hit for less damage. Really weird. It's like the spread is weaker, but the accurate shot is way stronger. It's weird. Just seems like for a game like this, it's actually not that good unless you're stupidly accurate. And honestly, if you were just that accurate, even without that, you would be fine. Let me know down in the comment section, is there a hairstyle that you've always wanted, but you know yourself, you just can't fucking pull off at all? I don't really know what hair I would want, honestly, now. I've dabbled. I've had a lot of different hair. I've had super short hair. I've had, you know, medium-ish hair like this, medium long. I've had super long. I don't really know what I'd want anymore. Probably just this until I die. I mean, you're just gonna go and take everything after I called it in? What, do you think you're the one that's carrying this game, bud? No. Thank him. He didn't thank me. I'm the one that called that shit in. I can't swap my fucking weapons, dude. TTV guy just runs in and suicides first because he thinks he can 1v3. You fucking can't. I've been thinking about tattoos recently. I've always wanted tattoos, but I just never committed to them. Number one, probably because I'm a pussy. And I know a lot of people always say shit like, if you haven't done it by now, you probably don't really want to do it. It'll stay on you for the rest of your life. To be honest with you, dude, I don't really care. I haven't had the balls or the artist or the idea. Exactly. I'm not really sure what I would want to do with tattoos and shit, but if I did get any tattoos, I'd probably go pretty fucking big. Like, you're not gonna see me with like some little tattoo here. You're not gonna see me with face tattoos or anything like that. Probably not even neck tattoos either. But if I did get tattoos, I gotta have at least one full sleeve. I have to. Like, and I mean full. No, anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.